Can't only take 10 cans? You know, it tastes better than that old Graham or Brahmin that's been sitting out in the sun for days. There are people out there who are hungry. You just gotta sell up the product.
I'm sorry, but 10 cans is all I can commit to right now. It was selling like crazy for a while there, but there's been talk about people getting sick.
People get sick all the time. That has nothing to do with my product. Besides, I mean, I'm only selling the meat you people bring me. If there's something wrong with it, it's your own damn fault.
Oh, so now it's my fault? Forget it, the deal's off. You want to sell your product to the people out there? Then you can get out there and do it your damn self.
What? Hey, come on.
Got some stuff for sale.
Fine,
Care to have a look?
You'll be back.
What was that in there about people getting sick?
Theo got that old cannery up and running about a year or so back, and convinced me and some of the other traders to start bringing his cans around. It was all good and well for a while, but in the past couple months, I've had people complain about getting sick after eating it. Don't get me wrong, not like people dying or anything, just, I don't know. The sales have slumped off, and Theo's gotten more uppity. So, can I interest you in a trade?
Where did you get that vault suit?
Never been to 81, I take it? I grew up there, but left to be a trader. Here, let me show you where it is. Nice Pip-Boy, by the way. Mine was a piece of junk. Threw it out years ago. Care to see what I've got for sale?
What kind of stuff do you have?
Oh, you know. Food from the farm, stuff I trade in town, scavenge I find on the way. Bit of everything, really. I'm sure I have something you're looking for. You should have a look.
Sure.
Let me show you what I've got.
Excuse me.
Couldn't stay away, huh, bitch?
Sure.
Have a look. But if you bite it, you bought it. You're welcome to have a look. But stay out of the old basement. It isn't safe down there.
When you're doing deep recon, you get used to eating whatever you can find. On the other hand, I think I'd rather starve than eat this stuff.
Good day to you!
remain vigilant. This place may appear abandoned, but that doesn't mean we should drop our guard. I'd just leave that if I were you.
Local elevator controls disabled by system administrator.
Sweet.
I'm pleased we were assigned to the same team. I think we can learn a lot from each other. No prisoners! Back to hell.
Got it.
Finding a quiet spot in the Commonwealth is a rare occurrence. Safety's off! Damn, lost it. Good work. Don't leave anything behind. This looks like a good place to rest. We may have a problem here. Anything useful? You hear that? We've got company!
That's it. I loathe buildings like this. Much too easy to find yourself boxed in with nowhere to retreat. Something doesn't feel right around here. Damn. Vaporize. Sweet.
I told you to stay out of the basement! Now that you know my little secret, I'll just have to kill you.
Hold up.
Must we play hide and seek now? Oh, yes! Let's all beat up on
Remain
the
vigilant.
robot!
I know they're still here. Tango down!
I'm through. Nice. Bingo.
Feels like you can take on the world, doesn't it? I know this may sound like a...
Hey,
Go ahead. If you have the time to talk now, I'd still like to know what you think about Scribe Halen.
Scribe Halen. Why? There's something wrong with her?
No, not at all. Halen's doing well. I simply wanted to talk to you about her, but I wanted to know what you thought of her first.
I don't think I know her well enough to give you a military evaluation.
That's a shame. Perhaps you should spend more time working with her then. She's a model soldier. But I wasn't looking for an evaluation of her performance as a scribe. I wanted to know what you thought of Halen as a person.
This isn't like you, Dance. Are you gonna tell me what this is all about?
I suppose I'm beating around the bush because I don't normally find these discussions easy to handle. I'll try and get right to the point. The truth is, I'm worried about her. Since you and I are getting along so well, I felt like I could confide in you about it, to get your honest opinion.
She seems to be able to handle herself. Why are you worried?
Helen is a model scribe. This has nothing to do with her capabilities in the field. A few months before you found us, one of my men was shot multiple times by raiders. Halen stayed by that knight's side for 2 days straight, without sleep, fighting to keep him alive. But he was on a slow decline. I decided that his suffering needed to end, and ordered Halen to administer an overdose of painkillers, so he could die with dignity. Even though I'm certain she wanted to continue fighting for that knight's life. She injected him without question.
She did the right thing.
Of course she did. But the decision whether or not to ease that soldier's suffering isn't the point here. The point is what happened later that same evening. Halen approached me while I was on watch. She didn't say a word, but I could tell something was wrong. After what felt like an eternity, she collapsed into my arms, crying. I didn't know what to do, so I just held her for a while. A few minutes later, she stopped, kissed me on the cheek, and simply said, "Thank you," before heading back into the police station. Right then it hit me. Maybe I pushed her too hard. I ordered her to ignore her instincts, to do something her medical training told her was wrong. That's why I'm worried about her, and for that matter, everyone under my command.
Come on, Dance. What is it you're really worried about here?
I don't know. Look, 4 soldiers. Over half of my team are gone. Each one of them died because of decisions that I made. I understand the risks that come with the job. We all do. But how can anyone have confidence in me anymore? Hell, how can I have confidence in myself?
If it makes you feel better, I believe in you.
Actually, it does. Well, it looks like things have taken a turn. I signed up to be your sponsor, so I teach you everything that I know. But it looks like I'm the one that needed the lesson today. All joking aside, I'm pleased that we had this discussion. And with all the problems you're facing, you still took the time to listen. It's comforting to know that I can speak to you as more than just your commanding officer.
I'm here anytime you need me, Dance.
Good. I may take you up on that someday. Anyway, thanks for letting me get that off my shoulders. I think it's been weighing on me more than I realized. I'm only sorry you had to see me at my worst, instead of at my best.